Just 4 days after being appointed, there were tears in the eyes of Kent's Youth and Crime Commissioner. Tears that were followed by an apology.
The tweets, they're not acceptable, I wrote. Admittedly, some have been taken out of context or maybe not as they should have been interpreted. However, there's no point in denying that I did them. They are my tweets and I do sincerely apologise if they have caused any offence at all.
These are tweets Paris Brown made before she was given the job. We've blocked out the swearing. I'm going to start walking home from Sittingbourne to Sheerness every day. I want to cut everyone around me. I can speak English. It's the illegals on the other end that can't. I'm either really fun, friendly and inclusive when I'm drunk, or I'm an antisocial, racist, sexist, embarrassing. Often it's the latter. Do you think you should resign?
I don't. I want people to see what I can do, what I can accomplish. I don't want to be judged on tweets that were written a long time ago.
The 17-year-old is the first Youth and Crime Commissioner, a position that comes with a £15,000 a year salary. Her role was supposed to be a blueprint for the rest of the nation. Last Friday, she appeared on Sky News.
If anybody has their views that they want to get across, they can contact me on Twitter @YouthPCC. So any views you got, any opinions, I do want to hear them.
But the decision to appoint her is now being questioned.
Clearly, in this case, it's gone badly wrong. I'm sure they'll want to take that into account when they look at it. But I also have to say there are an awful lot of young people in this country, and somewhere along the line it's quite right that they are represented in all walks of life, including in the police. But I do think there are questions for the Commissioner to answer here.
Anne Barnes is Kent's Police and Crime Commissioner. She gave Paris Brown the job and is sticking by her decision.
Well, I don't condone anything that Paris wrote in her Twitter account. Some of it was disgusting. I've already told her about it and I'm really ashamed of her. But I'm not as ashamed of her as she is of herself. Young people do stupid things. These were tweets that were written when she was 14 to 16. You cannot stigmatise a young person for the rest of their life.
In Maidstone, different generations had different views.
I don't think she's setting much of an example. I think it needs to be someone older who still understands what teenagers are about, but doesn't behave like that themselves.
That's wrong for anyone to write, never mind someone in her position.
You're allowed to have your own opinion, and if you want to put swear words in it, then that's fine. Everyone swears, but...
We've all done some dumb stuff, and she probably regrets it now.
Paris Brown starts her new job in the summer. She's promised to learn from her mistakes.